What's up? It's Way Up with Angela Yee. I'm Angela Yee, and it's time for Ask Yee. 800-292-5150 is the number. Any question you have, I definitely want to help you out. Now, Liz is on the line. What's up, Liz?
Hey, girl.
Hey, girl. What's your question?
All right. So how do I get out of this year-long situationship when it's like love involved? Like, I don't know how to get out of this.
All right, so it's love involved. Why is it a situationship?
So, long story short, like we worked together or whatever for a while, and like I just became like a mom, and so started hanging out with him at like 3 months. And then like it kind of just progressed little by little. So we hang out like every day. Like he sleeps over. We go out and do things. But when I bring up wanting to commit, he doesn't, and then he kind of pulls away, and then it causes me to kind of pull back.
Mm-hmm.
And then when I do that, he kind of comes back in. Like he has me wrapped around his finger so bad,
Right.
and I don't know how to get out of this thing with him. I don't know how to.
Is he dating anybody else?
No, so he makes it a point to show me that he's not talking to anybody else in that way. And it confuses me because he says that he doesn't want a relationship, but he does everything like relationship wise. It doesn't make any sense to me. So
Well, why
I don't know.
does he say why? What are his reasons?
He's explained that he's definitely gotten hurt, and I think he's under the impression that love is conditional based on what you can provide, based off of like his last relationship.
Mm-hmm.
And like I've definitely like bought him a lot of clothes and sneakers and things like that, and he's like, you know, very grateful and stuff. But at the same time, it's like I'm doing all these things for a man that ultimately I feel like doesn't really care about me.
So you're buying him things. Is he reciprocating?
No.
Okay. All right, Liz, we got to be honest with ourselves. Okay. What would happen if you stopped buying him things?
Well, I did for a period, actually, and I mean it was still the same. Our relationship was still the same. It's like still sleeping over, still like cuddles, going out, and like, you know, just doing stuff together. But I don't know. If in my thing, I think that he's just scared of like a title to it, because he explains our relationship as a relationship with no title.
Mm-hmm.
And I think some people are really afraid of putting a title on things because of that attachment that comes with it.
How old is he?
So he's 25 and I'm 29.
Does he do nice things for you aside from spending time with you?
Yes. So he actually helped me build like my son's crib. He's like helping like when I'm in the house, like washing dishes, or if he sees like the trash piles. Like he makes it a point to kind of make my life easier in that way, you know, because of the conversations we had from my last relationship. It wasn't like that. So he does things to kind of make it easier for me, like around the house, or do like acts of service and things like that.
Okay.
All
right. Well, I just think that he's getting what he wants, but you're not getting what you want, and that's not fair.
I know.
And as long as you keep on giving him what he wants, but not getting what you want, that is not going to be ideal for you. And sometimes you got to do what's best for you. I understand that you love him, but how much longer can you go on like this? It also gives him an out to be like, we're not in a relationship. We're just seeing each other. So what if he runs into somebody else that he likes and decides he wants to start dating somebody? He has the freedom to do that because he's never told you that we're in a relationship.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree. I mean, I definitely brought that up, and then he's like, but I'm like, oh, so we're just a friends with benefit situation. And then his response was, oh, if that's what you think. So it's a lot of confusion. Like I get
a lot of mind games. It's a lot of mind games. You have to take charge and figure out how much you can take, because I think that you'll be doing yourself a disservice being with somebody who won't 100% commit to you. And he can say, oh, this is just a title. Well, if it's just a title and that's all it is, let's put a title on it, you know? And sometimes him knowing that he can do that and dictate how the relationship is and you're not going anywhere is not going to help. And so he knows that he'll do this as long as you'll let him get away with it. And if you put your foot down and you set those boundaries and you let him know, this is my decision and I'm firm about what it is that I'm deciding, then you'll see where you really stand.
Okay.
And it's so important for you to know where you really stand instead of having to guess and make excuses for somebody.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I understand. I know what I have to do. It's just hard. It's like a really
It's
hard decision.
definitely hard, and things like this aren't ever going to be easy, but it'll be harder the longer you wait.
Yeah, you're right.
And maybe it'll end up good. Maybe he'll say, you know what, you're right. I don't want to be without you. And you being firm in this decision had made me realize that. Or maybe you'll see, you know what, like I had to do this for myself.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, Liz, you know what you deserve, so go get it.
Thank you, girl. I appreciate it.
Thank you, Liz.